Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, back with another video, guys. Today is Sunday, September the 7th, 2025. The time here right now is about 12:40 in Colombia, and as you can see, I got on my red Razorback Atlanta Falcon jersey today. I don't even know if they're playing or not, but I got my Atlanta Falcon jersey on. I've been out painting at the new property, and we just came home to get some lunch because been at it since 8 o'clock this morning, and we're almost done. So we only painted for a couple of hours, and then we had to leave, go to the store, get some more paint, go ran out, and trying to finish painting the kitchen today so we can start putting up wall fixtures. With that said, guys, welcome to Edwin Talk. And I want to say thanks to all of our subscribers, new subscribers, old subscribers, you guys who've been here with me from the beginning, who are dedicated and who watch the channel and the videos every single day. I know it's a lot to produce these videos every single day and for you guys to watch the content every day, but I try to provide, content that give you guys information, no matter if it have to do with investing in the stock market, in the real estate, or just life in general. Because even though I'm 52 years old, I try my best to give back. The reason I do this to give back, not to brag, not to do none of that stuff, just to give back. So somebody else out there know, right? You don't have to do what I do, get 100% return on your portfolio, right? It's more riskier. You can lose money. I tell you guys all the time. This is not financial advice, okay? I'm 52 years old. So don't take it as financial advice. I tell you guys this all the time because I want you to understand that you don't have to look for 100%. You can look for 20%, 10%. That's the way to go. That's even better, right? So if you got, I live in Colombia, U.S., and I'm working my way back to being here full time. I got a few things I need to change back in the United States. It might take a few years, but it's a work in progress. Okay, and investing allowed me to do that. Even though I got a regular job that pays me decently, that I love, I've been doing it for 20 something years, and I'm at a new company that I've been working almost 3 years. It's almost 3 years anniversary is coming up, right? And so I still love what I do, right? And as long as they will have me, I'm going to stay there as long as they will have me. Because after this job, I don't think I will get another job. If I do, it would just be seasonal, where I will work, on a contract for 6 months to a year, and then after that, take a break. And if I get bored at home, not have nothing to do, making videos for you guys, then I'll get another job. Okay, but with dividend investing, have allowed me to be able to live wherever I want to, do whatever I want to, whenever I want to, because financially I am secure. Okay, and you can do the same thing too. Okay, the market is down. Yeah, I still get dividend coming in. The only thing I really don't like at this point, because I'm using margins. So even though I've still got money coming in, I have to be mindful of the money I got coming in, what I can invest, what I can pull out of my portfolio. Because even though I have money coming in, every time I pull money out of my portfolio, that is considered I'm using money on the margin side, right? Especially if I don't have my own cash in there available to where I can pull out, I'll be pulling cash out on the margin side. Okay, and my portfolio is now all margins. I have probably over $50,000 in that's my main portfolio. That is non-margin. Okay, just my own money that I purchased positions with. So I mean that's good for me, right? Because that lowered my margin, my margin balance. That is pretty good for me. But I need to work on lowering my margin balance some more and have more ammunition, even though the market is down now. But of course, we have to buy a little bit. We can't buy too much because, of course, we're using our margins. Okay, so I know the margin thing is crazy. That I'll tell you guys, don't use it. If you do it, just remember, what I have to go through, right? What I'm going through now, dealing with margins and all this good stuff. Okay, guys. Another thing is looking at the amount of money coming into the portfolio every month. I talk about this over and over and over. We're gonna bring down the amount a little bit because we're trying to bring down our margins and sell a few positions that are currently in the loss. I need to look at my positions again and see how the rest of this month is going to go. If things doesn't change going into the middle of the month, we're going to sell a few positions and repurpose the cash into different positions. Hopefully, that's going to generate us a stable uh, distributions and secure our NAV. Okay, we're trying to get away from NAV erosion and stuff like that. It's hard to do, especially when we're investing in these crazy funds that pay a lot of money. It's kind of hard to do to secure your NAV, except for reinvesting or having you know a hard stop saying, you know what, if the position goes past this, I'm not going to buy. If it goes below this, I'm not. For me, I don't operate like that. If I need to get something, even though the price can be higher, I'm still going to purchase it because I know that's where I need to be. And then once I get that, stop. And that's not always the best way to do it, okay? Because it takes a long time to get back to recover those funds. All right, guys. Now, anybody can invest, okay? Anybody can invest, okay? Investing, like I tell you guys all the time, had got me to where I'm at right now. Working a regular job, yes, is great. But without my investment dollars, I wouldn't have been able to purchase 2 properties within the 2 year span, cash. Okay, the growth, the actual combined amount over $350,000. Okay, that's including maintenance of these 2 properties. Okay, I wouldn't have been able to do that without dividend investing. Okay, because where am I going to get the money from? I never had that kind of huge amount of savings. Okay, other than putting it for my Roth, which a lot of people like, oh, why you want to put money for your Roth? Because I'm not depending on my Roth to live. I'm already building my future with my dividend portfolio, and the Roth I can take it down 59 and a half. So now that I can pull that money out and put it into a property, another property that I can live off, I can live in, right? That is paid for cash, eliminating me paying rent in a great neighborhood out here, 24/7 security, basketball court, gym, pools, 2 pools, okay, clubhouse. I mean, the best amenities. What an HOA do like what, $75 a month. I mean, you cannot beat that. Okay, my condo in Atlanta, HOA dues is $350 a month, and the only amenities we have is swimming pool. Okay, so you cannot compare the two. They're like comparing apple and oranges. Okay, or lemon is not the same. Okay, it's a big difference. Okay, so there's a lot of things to consider, guys. Right now, I can say, you know what? We can pack up everything in the U.S. and just come here and stay. But I have plans for America. Okay, I got plans to build my apartment buildings in the U.S. And now I believe, with the fact that I don't have to make all this expensive, if I just say, okay, the next 2 years, we're going to shut everything down, sell all my properties in America. Well, not all my properties, just the one I'm living now, because that one doesn't bring me any money. Sell that property, purchase some land, okay, come to Colombia. That means all of my income that come in from my job, I don't even have to spend it. Okay, I don't even have to spend it because I won't have no expenses. All of the expenses, thousands of dollars we spend on properties, property tax, light, water, gas, insurance. I might have to sell the car too. I don't want to sell my Tesla, but I mean, I can still pay the Tesla. It's like, and have it parked there. So whenever I go, I have a car. Um, but we definitely have to get rid of the house, which I don't want to do. But it's just a house. We can always buy another one. Okay, guys. I don't have no emotional attachment to the property. I mean, I've been there over 9 years, 10 years, whatever. But it's just a property. Somebody else can enjoy it, and we can buy another one down the line, or built more so than buying, because of the new strategy I'm putting in. I think that will even be better, right? To where I can come here and I won't have to touch my distributions anymore. I won't have to live off the money anymore. I don't have to touch it. I can just live off my job, right? Half of my paycheck for one one paycheck will be enough for me to live in Colombia and live comfortably. I can hire a maid, I can hire a driver, whatever I want to with just that. Guys, this is, like I tell you guys all the time, I'm not encouraging you to leave the US, to go whatever you want to. But, I mean, Asia is one of the places we're going to go visit. So once everything is situated, if not this year, it will be next year. I want to go spend at least a couple months in Asia, right? And spend a couple months in Europe, spend a couple months in Africa with my family. So we're going to be traveling, going different places. Um, from now, for the next couple of years, you know, at least to kind of get a feel for it. I love Colombia, yes. I'm definitely gonna be here. But if I have the opportunity to live in Europe or live in Asia for 3 months out the year and 3 months in Europe and 3 months back here, I mean that would be good because I won't have to worry about place here. It's already taken care of. You know. So guys, like I said, you choose how you want to live your life, but freedom it means different things for many people. And you choose what's freedom for you. Okay? You choose what's freedom for you. Right? Whether it's coming to Colombia once a week, or traveling to the Dominican Republic once a week, once a month, or once or twice a month, or whatever. Or when you're on vacation time and you can split them up 3, 4 times a year, that's on you. But you have to decide what is gonna work for you. You gotta decide that. Okay? And for me, I've already decided. I already know what I want to do. Okay? I already know what I want. And I want to be free. I want to live a happy life. I want my family to have the best life possible that I can provide for them. And this way of investing have shown me that it's possible. Of course, everything got to be tweaked, right? You have to tweak your investment strategy to where you feel more comfortable. Like I've been telling you guys for a long time, all I needed was $24,000 a year. Okay, now I'm making $24,000 a month plus. That's more than what I need to be comfortable. So we got to tweak the strategy, right, to get to where we need to be comfortable. And we have to worry about losing money and all this other stuff. Okay, guys? And even generating, I'd say 15 grand, 10 grand a month. I think at some point that would be the goal because, too much is more than enough, right? We don't want to risk nothing. That's why I tell you guys all the time, pay attention to your portfolio. When I say pay attention to the portfolio, don't mean when the market is down, you go and sell. No, pay attention to the portfolio. Look at what works for you, what's not working. That's why you pay attention to your portfolio. If it's not working, you sell out of it. I know I'm telling you guys this isn't hard for me to do it, but if it's not working, you sell out of it and put it into something else that is going to generate a return for you. Okay, guys? Now, I'm not going to be yapping on this all day, but like I said, I got to go back to finish painting what we're doing, right? And at some point, probably this week or next week, I'm putting together a video. I don't want it to be just like a 5-minute video. So it's going to be when we first walk into the place. And when we start painting, I made some few videos that we were painting. And then once we're done putting the stuff back in the house, and then probably split those videos up into multiple videos. But, this channel is an investment channel. So showing you guys what is possible with your investment, uh, is for you to understand, for you to think about, right? If you look at the short sections of this channel, I got videos in shorts in the short sections about my other property. Let me see. About my other property, this is my daughter there and her mom in our other property, right? So I got videos on here when I first did the walkthrough, when I first looked at that property before I purchased it. This is what it was. Now after it was done, it looked like this. So, you gotta decide what you want to do. You gotta decide what you want to do and how you want to do it. Okay, guys. With that said, I want you guys to have an amazing, amazing day. And tomorrow the market opens again, and we'll see what happens. Okay, hopefully the market do good, and we can continue to increase our net worth. I haven't even added this property to my net worth yet, so there's something I have to do to see how much increase in net worth we're gonna have. Okay, guys, with that said, have an amazing, amazing Sunday, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.